I hope you're feeling positive because this is the Introverted Positron, and welcome back to the Nostalgia Nexus, where we are playing Metroid Prime, and, no thank you, I'm good. Game was not saved. That is okay. Let's get everything centered, let's get back into this. So yeah, I'm having fun. You get to see all of the arm waggling. Right. So, I believe I'm done in this area now. So let's go back in this direction. So yeah, I mean, since we're collecting power-ups at this point, we just gotta look for areas where we could, potentially use it. Which I believe are mostly over here. The essence of a runic symbol. So yeah, I actually forgot about this part. Give me. Forgot there was another one of these in here. I guess we'll see how that goes. I actually think we're pretty close to like the first main boss of the game. It definitely doesn't take long to get there. Of course, I wish I could see just a little bit better. There's a little bit of glare on my TV right now. Looks like I can go here, here, down here. Just checking along the side of the tree. Because right now, I do want to climb up. Yeah, I could have started activating these earlier. I just forgot about that. Yeah, so it's the same thing as before. We just need to scan all the symbols to open up some kind of lock. Don't want to go that way. Can I go this way yet? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so the, it's really hard to see. Might have to turn up some of the brightness settings. Let's see. No, there we go, I think. Options, display. There we go. That should make things. There we go. Now I can see. Yeah, so that's sand block, which is, I believe what you can. Okay, there was something there. It's hard to see. Ugh. Apparently, I can only play this at night, or. Yeah, no, I can only play this at night. There's not that much sun coming into the room right now. Hi. Can you tell me where your hive is? Ah, it's right, over there. Yeah, now I can do this again. Woo! Okay. So, I mean, at least this is easy to do. If slightly annoying. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, especially since I played a 2D Metroid recently with Samus Returns. It's amazing to see how well like some of the mechanics translated to 3 dimensions. Like the morph ball, for instance. The morph ball feels pretty much the same when you're traveling through tunnels and stuff as it does in the 2D versions of the game. I guess it's not versions. The 2D games, the 2D Metroid games that are 2D. Because I don't think you got the point yet. Okay. Reveal to me the location of your hive. So that I can blow it up. Because that's what you want, right? I should also be keeping a very close eye for... Oh, wait, no, that's just those things. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay, I totally thought I missed that. Apparently I didn't. Okay. And there's the door will be unlocking. So yeah, that's why we needed to get the power-ups we had, because we couldn't have gotten up here. Oh shoot. Without all of the power-ups that we've gained. Especially since the last one we got was actually the bombs for the morph bombs. So now we can do things like this. by getting rid of the sandstone that's in them. And that's kind of the important thing to remember too, and that's kind of the thing with scanning in this game, is that when you're doing it, you kind of want to take note of the different materials that you have to blow up using different weapons, because it'll tell you what materials you can, it'll tell you what you can get rid of easily if you're paying close enough attention. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally jump down again. And we're missing one symbol. It's probably nearby. Wall appears to have been constructed with extreme delicacy around the tree limbs. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, it's just for the door in general. Yes, yes. So we are looking for that symbol. I must have just... Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. So we did get everything as we went. Now the door opens. And I believe this is actually going to be our first boss. So, woo! Our first, like, actual boss. The Parasite Queen's kind of the closest thing outside of this. For instance, this will tell us... So, sandstone, so now we know when we've done that morph bombs work on it. So, let's go... It's a missile door. Okay. Just keep all these things out from, oh shoot, damaging us too much. I believe there's a save point not too far away. I could be wrong though. This boss isn't particularly difficult. It's just an actual like puzzle. Sort of like a Zelda boss in a lot of ways, actually. Yep, here we go. So welcome to the very first boss of the game. Gotta watch out for that attack. Yeah, so it kind of shows us everything, and we're going to scan it because I want to read up on it anyway. But it kind of tells us what we need to do. Because as you see, that panel went down, and suddenly this thing comes out. So we can stop that panel from shining on it. Then we can do this. So its name is Flagora. There we go. New creature introducement, morphology, Flagra. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flagra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flagra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is protected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for a short period. So... that's actually important. So we can daze it for a little bit, so it's kind of allows us to quickly go around, and then we can do this. I don't think we need any particular weapon for this, so I think we can shoot it. Yeah, done. I think a charge shot will like immediately flip it up, so I'll keep that in mind for the future. And yeah, let's go do this. So it already pretty much told us how to beat it. And this is it. This is basically the boss fight. But this is basically the first like actual boss of the game. It has a purpose outside of just like getting a power up or like a simple, or it's not nearly simple as some of the ones we've done so far. Because this is the source of the poison in the ruins. So in other words, thank you for that. I guess it's gonna block us a little bit. I think I see. Okay. There we go. Yep, that definitely works. I guess it's on the other side. So let's keep it stunned. Because what we don't want to happen right now is for it to undo our work, because it can flip it back. Yeah, and the same thing should happen. And now we get to go do this again. Another part down. And then we just do the same thing, it's just now there's 3 panels. So basically we want to keep it stunned as much as we can, because stunning it will prevent it from flipping them back into position. I guess there's 4 panels, not... I'm pretty sure this is the last time though. I guess we'll see. No, maybe there's 4. Oh, let me through. Oh shoot, I missed it. Here I was thinking it was brilliant. Quickly. There we go. Yeah, so not particularly difficult, I just need to keep it up and I need to move quickly. So now we can go in here, and it looks like there's only 1 left after this, because I'm pretty sure this pretty much destroys the path. So I think there actually is only 1 left that I can go under. So we're going to try to make the panel that's next to it the last one we get to. Yeah, and I can see it. So this is the one closest to the door. So there's actually 2 options for that, so as long as we get rid of the far ones first, and then just move, we should be fine. Hi. Thank you. Here I was thinking I'd stunned it in a single shot. Keep it moving. Yeah, this is an annoying fight for that. Yeah. See, I need to keep it stunned or else it's just gonna... There we go. Okay, so that's the last one I believe is right here. There we go. Okay, so let's head over to... Ow. The last one, and then we'll be done. Just gonna get in front of it so this is easy to do. And done. Boss defeated. So again, not particularly hard, but this is the first like big boss of the game. So the region's basically done, and now we get to move on to the next region, which isn't actually the region we're about to enter. We have to pass through that region to get to the next one. I believe it's called Phaedra, I think, or Phaedra, which is like the icy region of the game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's done. And we also do get a power-up from this, a particularly interesting one from what I remember. That. I actually think it might be the various suit. You're getting something. Floating into the air, going up and seeing things happen, and she puts her arms out, just submitting to the power-up. What's gonna happen? Yeah, it's definitely the various suit, because now she has, like, the spiked shoulders. Not spiked, but more rounded shoulder. I guess they kind of are spiked. It looks spiked, it's not actually. Various suit. Yeah, so now we're able to survive in harsher environments. We could actually get to the, Magmore Caverns, I think. But they were too dangerous for us before. We can also now walk in water. Let's see if there's anything down here. I don't think there is, but it's good to check anyway. No? Okay. Yep. And we're going to get more power-ups that allow us to access new environments as we go along. Not ones that are as passive as this one often, but there are a few more passive abilities, such as the gravity suit, I think that's what it's called, which will allow us to like jump higher underwater. There's also things like the oh shoot, yeah, I can't do anything to them until I get beam power up. So yeah, so the It's okay, we do want to go this way. Don't want to deal with them, though. I don't think we can do a lot in here right now. Oh, I guess there's that. Okay, fine. I'll go blow up your hives. It is what you're asking for, basically. Attacking me like this. And we're going to be going all over the place as time goes on. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this is something. So it's Cordite, which I don't think we have the power up to destroy yet. But we do have this to read. New Chozo lore entry, so the cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep even further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. Yeah, so we actually just beat the creature that it was referring to. The creature that poisoned the water. And hello. I guess we have been in this region before. Just curious about this. I don't think there's anything we can do in here. I don't remember this room for some reason. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do in here right now. Oh, wait, never mind, I'm wrong. I want to see if we actually want to go in this direction or not. Oh yeah, there is a power up in there, but there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. Scan. But yeah, as you can see, we've gotten into this room before. I was just taking the fastest route from the boss room. Let's go. Right, so now we get into a new region, and every region kind of has a theme to it. I can't remember how many regions there are. I don't think there are that many, actually, thinking back on it. I think there are way more in Metroid Prime 2. But I think there's only like 3 main regions in this game. Hi. Ah, shoot. I walked into that. Give me more missiles. And we shouldn't be too far away from the save point. In fact, I think this is the save point. Yep. I don't know why, but I remember there being... No, I don't think any save points in this game have power-ups. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm not trying to do 100% anyway. And from just where I'm going and just, like, focusing on things I know I can get as I go along, I'll get tons of power-ups. Regardless, like, I should be at least 70% done the game by the time I'm done this, in terms of completing it. And I know it's kind of frustrating because it's so close to completion, but it's just, you really have to go out of your way to actually complete the game. Still can't survive in lava, unfortunately. So that's why we're not doing that. How are we doing for time? Almost 20 minutes. Okay, so soon, basically, we'll be done. Right, so more of these. I just don't need to fight everything. Like, you're pretty safe as long as you don't do lots of stupid things. Mostly you just need help to make sure that you don't get hurt by particularly powerful enemies and stuff. Ugh. And hello. I can't remember how long this is actually going to take to beat. To be honest, I don't think it's actually that long. I think it might take us like 30 episodes at the very most. But I could very well be wrong. I guess we'll... Oh, shoot. No! See, those are the stupid things I'm referring to. Those are the reasons why we need help. That being said, we're okay. go. I don't think there's tons of power-ups we can get in this area anyway. I'm still going to be paying attention. And you can also see that that's a grapple point up there. We've already seen those before in the intro part. So obviously we're going to be getting that at some point. I love the music for this area. One of the nice things about Samus Returns is it updates a lot of the themes from this and other games. Mostly this and I believe Metroid and Super Metroid, I believe, are the two that get the most updates, musically speaking. Yeah, we're going to have to go through. Shoot. Yeah, I hate these things. I mean, they're not that hard to avoid, but they pretty much, like, automatically eject you from the area. So all I gotta do is shoot. Can I just, like... No? Okay. Fine, fine, we're just gonna have to deal with it. There we go, done. See, so hard. Yeah, I remember this one being particularly, annoying. Like, I think we could get out of here right now, because we can jump this. But, that being said, I think there's also a bunch of power-ups in here that would be nice to have. So let's go look around a little bit. Oof. That was a little bit closer to falling in the lava than I would have liked. Yeah, and I'm also trying to find the map for the area, which I don't know if we get now or not. But basically, this is the transition area of the game. So when we come into this area, we're usually going somewhere else. Right. And that's kind of important to keep in mind. I don't think this area has its own boss, but I could be wrong. And there's an entrance to this somewhere. Must be, I think it's like a formation. Yeah, it's over here. No? No, I guess it'd be too close to the end. So it's somewhere around one of these edges. There's just an entrance, right? No, not there either. Come on. There it is. Yeah, I've spent way too much time trying to do this in the past. So let's try to do this quickly. Honestly, we could just wait and do it when we have more, Yeah, it's hard to see still. I mean, it's probably easier for you because, unlike me, you don't have to worry about certain things, but... Okay, nice. That actually went really well. But for me right now, with like the glare on my screen and stuff, it's hard for me to see certain things. I always forget how dark this game is. Well, thematically speaking as well, but yes, this is the whole purpose of this, is for this upgrade right here. There we go, the missile expansion gained. But at least it wasn't that hard. I've had way more trouble with that in the past. Honestly, as long as you're focused and you're not like just rolling around at the speed of sound, you should be good. How I wish there was a way out of here. That was easier than just going back through here. I don't think they eject us over here anyway. Nope. Yeah, and this will also won't take me all the way back to the start. They just eject me out of the area. But they're obviously set to get me out of, oh shoot, get me away from that upgrade. So, I mean, at least this is a little bit faster than what we would otherwise be doing. And I'm less worried about getting hit by them, obviously, on the way back, because I don't need to worry about it. Okay. Let's get out before I go insane. Yeah, but it is nice because in the future we'll actually be able to easily kill all those things. But that's not going to be for a little while yet. I'm just trying to get as many upgrades as I can remember where they are and that I can access immediately as I go through. I'm not going to backtrack for lots of upgrades though. I'll have to backtrack for other reasons. But not for that reason. Really? Apparently that cloud has quite a bit of... Ow. Ow! Seriously? Quite a bit of range. Aha! Also always checking for things. So if I scan, it's usually to find those. So, oh yes, we're actually right at the end now. This area gets more annoying in the future, by the way. Spending lots of time here. Mostly because it's like a big transfer point. But as you can see, these turrets are identical to the Space Pirate ones, because they are Space Pirate ones. So they're actually on the planet as well as orbiting it. I think if we go out here, actually this is where we're supposed to go. I remember wasting lots of time here in the past, so I'm not going to bother wasting time here now. I think I can reach that though. I don't know why. It's suspicious to me, thankfully. I mean, not thankfully, but it isn't. Yeah, apparently they're like indestructible to most things. There we go. Ah, shoot. I thought it was only 2 hits. Apparently, it's 3. Way harder before because you actually had to use bomb. So you had to... Oh, come on. There we go. So you had to actually be like a good distance away for it to work. Okay. That's good. Yeah, this is definitely the correct way. I remember all this pretty clearly. I wonder... Shoot. Okay. Die. 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 Oh, I thought it actually drops things. It didn't. Oh wait, just a path here. It's just not easy to see, once again. Yeah, and we're here. I think this is another save point, so we'll probably end off right here because we're already a little over time. I guess I'll do this now. Never mind, I'm not going to do this now. Yeah, we're either way, we're going to end it off here. Next time we'll be going into the region that we're going into, the Fedra region, I believe is what it's called. With my low battery Wii remote that will run out at some point, hopefully not during this play session, and then I can charge it before the next play session, and then we'll be happy because then I'll have a charged Wii remote, and bye! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps with the channel, and it's always appreciated. I'm going to leave some links here so you can go check out some other stuff on my channel, or you can always just search the channel. There's lots of stuff for people, playlists, and all that stuff. And so on that note, thank you again. Have a great day, and remember to keep positive.